Ghana is under a plague of unprecedented spate of illegal, illicit, uncontrolled, and unregulated mining activities. So, Speaker, I say this because Ghana is under the precipice of a self-inflicted environmental genocide and destruction. Our beautiful country, once called the Gold Coast, to underscore the rich mineral deposit God has bestowed on us, is fast becoming a pale shadow of itself. So, Speaker, our lands, with all its rich flora and fauna, are being destroyed by the day. Our once pristine rivers and water bodies are now looking as brown as coffee, having been poisoned to satisfy the insatiable greed of unscrupulous few of our citizens. So, Speaker, many farmlands, including cocoa farms, have been completely destroyed, and in their place are unattended pits and gullies from these uncontrolled mining activities. So, Speaker, according to the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, the CSIR, it may take up to 300 years to restore the quality of soil damaged by these illegal mining activities. Right Honorable Speaker, it appears that Ghana is at war against itself, and the destructive effect of this frightening long way to affect the lives of the people of Ghana. This reckless and criminal discharge of heavy metals such as mercury, lead, and cyanide into our water bodies and land have already begun to have dire consequences on the health of our people. The Speaker, medical experts have delivered a scary verdict on the babies being born with various deformities, such as the absence of limbs, eyes, and other vital body parts. Mr. Speaker, we are at crisis point. At the heart of this crisis is leadership failure, official complicit, and lack of political will by the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government and the NPP. Right Honorable Speaker, to do nothing is no longer an option. Right Honorable Speaker, I repeat, to do nothing is no longer an option. This House must rise to the occasion and bring the necessary action to bear on the President, the Vice President, and the government to act. Right Honorable Speaker, as we go into another elections, Mr. Speaker, government must guard against the temptation of spending, and it does not have to be only this election. Right Honorable Speaker, such reckless fiscal indiscipline is what has landed our dear country into debt hole and brought untold hardships to the people of Ghana. I am reliably informed, Mr. Speaker, that this President Akufo-Addo and the NPP government intends to dole out 3,000 Ghana cedis per person and other assorted election-driven handout to about 800,000 so-called farmers in the name of drought reliefs. Mr. Speaker, it is obvious that this government has not learned any useful lessons from the misuse of the COVID-19 funds and the borrowed funds on reckless consumption-driven expenditure. This NPP government must be reminded that Ghana's economy, which they have badly mismanaged, is still not out of the woods yet. The Speaker, hence, strict fiscal discipline, fiscal responsibility rules must be upheld, even during an election year. Right Honorable Speaker, I thank you.